Hello friends, today I am going to discuss eigenvalue and eigenvectors. It is very important topic of linear algebra. This topic is also the part of competitive exams like IIT JAM, TIFR and many more. So if you are new to my channel, then subscribe to my channel and also press the notification bell for latest video. So let's start today's video. So what is eigenvalue and eigenvector? So if there is a matrix which is Aij n cross n, that is square matrix of order n cross n, and let I be a unit matrix, then these are the important terms which are there in this topic. So first, characteristic matrix. So what is characteristic matrix? When there is a form A minus lambda I, then this is called characteristic matrix. This A minus lambda I can be denoted as A11 minus lambda A12 and A1n. For example, let me show you by example. If we have 2 by 2 matrix, let A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and we know I is equal to identity matrix. So how we will write A minus lambda I matrix? With 1, if we multiply here lambda, so it will be 1 minus lambda, 2 minus, this will be going to be 2, 3 minus lambda into 0, 3, and 4 minus lambda into 1, 4 minus lambda. So this will be our characteristic matrix for A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. This way we can find 3 by 3 and 4 by 4 matrix. Second topic is characteristic polynomial. When these above matrix can be written in the form of determinant, then it's called characteristic polynomial. And what is characteristic equation? When characteristic polynomial is equated with 0, then it is called characteristic polynomial. When we will find the determinant of this, what will be its determinant? Its determinant will be 1 minus x into 4 minus lambda, 1 minus lambda into 4 minus lambda, this minus this. So this is our determinant, so this is called characteristic polynomial. And we equate this is equal to 0, then it is called characteristic equation. Now what is characteristic roots? Whenever we are given to find eigenvalue, then we have to find the root of this equation. So here we have to find the lambda. So by the lambda we will get eigenvalue. Sometimes in question it is given find eigenvalue, sometimes it is given find latent value, and sometimes it's given find characteristic roots. These three has the same meaning. We have to find the root of the above equation. So if we solve here, what will be the answer? So if we solve, we get 4 minus lambda, then minus 4 lambda, it will be minus 5 lambda and plus lambda square. So minus 6 is equal to 0. So we can write lambda square minus 5 lambda minus 2 is equal to 0. Now by using the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, we can find the root, and here we can see we will get 2 roots. So that will be our lambda. And then comes the term eigenvector. What is eigenvector? The non-zero solution of equation A minus lambda I into x is equal to 0. This is called eigenvector. Here we are multiplying x to get the values x1, x2 and so on. So these, how many eigenvector we can find? We find the eigenvector corresponding to the eigenvalue. So if here we get 2 eigenvalues, so we can get 2 eigenvector. Each corresponding eigenvector can be found by the corresponding lambda. See, if we have lambda 1 and lambda 2, then both can be found out by multiplying this by x. Now there are two important points, that is, if we are having a n cross n matrix, then the product of that all eigenvalues, we can say, or characteristic or latent value is equal to determinant of A. Means if you want to check the equation, then also you can check by that. See here we can check what will be the determinant of A. 4 minus 6 minus 2. So here this term is minus 2, last term is minus 2, and the sum of the eigenvalue is equal to trace of A. In 2 by 2 matrix we can write here sum of diagonal is 5. So for this example we know determinant if we found minus 2 and trace is equal to 5. So there is a shortcut method, that is lambda square minus trace of A plus determinant is equal to 0. So if we don't want to solve this, then how we can write directly lambda square? We know trace is equal to 5 into lambda, 5, this trace of A into lambda, and plus determinant was minus 2. So we got the same value. This way we can check also, and this is a shortcut method for competitive exams how we can solve. So this was the theory part. Now let's solve one example so that the topic will be clear to all. Oh, I think this video got lengthier, so I will discuss that example in the next video. So thanks for watching this video.